Israel-Gaza Iran War News Live Update. Gaza City Shujaiya sees fourth day of fighting. Sunday was the fourth day of heavy fighting and airstrikes in Gaza City Shujaiya quarter, months after the Israeli army shattered Hamas's northern command center. Tens of thousands of Palestinians fled the damaged neighborhood, where the army said it fought Hamas and Islamic Jihad above and below ground in tunnels. The military said troops had eliminated several terrorists, discovered weapons and conducted targeted raids on booby-trapped combat compounds, and the Air Force had struck dozens of militant infrastructure locations in the preceding 24 hours. It also reported confrontations in central Gaza and southern Rafah a week after Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declared that the intense phase of the war since October 7 was ending. The army ordered evacuation from Shujaiya on Thursday, displacing 60,000 to 80,000 people, according to OCHA. Hamas said Saturday that U.S. mediators' updated plan offered nothing new amid months of unproductive talks for a Gaza truce and hostage release. Late this month, U.S. President Joe Biden revealed an Israeli offer for a 6-week truce and hostage exchange for Palestinian inmates in Israel. Axios said that Washington submitted new language for sections of the potential pact last week. Osama Hamdan, a Lebanon-based Hamas spokesman, claimed the latest plan showed no real progress in the negotiations to stop the aggression. Hamdan called the ideas a waste of time that would give Israel additional time to practice genocide. Everything is rubble. Hamas's October 7 onslaught on southern Israel killed 1,195 people, largely civilians, according to an AFP assessment based on Israeli numbers. The militants took 251 captives, 116 of whom remain in Gaza, while the army claims 42 are dead. Israeli retaliation has killed 37,877 individuals, largely civilians, according to Hamas-run Gaza's health ministry. At daybreak, an airstrike targeted a Rafah family dwelling, killing 6 more individuals, medics at Nasser Hospital confirmed. Witnesses reported artillery shelling in southern Rafah. The conflict and Israeli siege have left Gaza's 2.4 million residents facing hunger, according to the UN and other relief agencies. More, Israel outraged as European trio recognizes Palestinian state. "It's extremely unbearable," said UNRWA's Louise Waitridge Friday after returning to Khan Yunis. "Everything is rubble," she remarked. "Yet people are living there again. Water, sanitation, and food are absent. People live again in these empty shells." On Saturday night, thousands of Tel Aviv demonstrators demanded more hostage return efforts and early elections. On June 8, Special Forces rescued 26-year-old prisoner Noah Argamani, who declared in a video speech that "we can't forget about the hostages who are still in Hamas custody, and we must do all necessary to bring them back home." A devastating conflict. Israel's northern border with Lebanon has been tense since October as the army has fought Hezbollah. The Iran-backed axis of resistance against Israel and its Western supporters includes Hezbollah. Also included are Iraqi insurgents and Yemeni Houthi rebels. This month, Israel's military stated its Lebanon attack preparations had been approved and validated, prompting Hezbollah to say no portion of Israel would be spared in a full-scale war. Iran's UN envoy stated Saturday on social media that it deems as psychological warfare the Zionist regime's propaganda about intending to strike Lebanon. It also warned its archrival that should it launch on full-scale military assault, an obliterating war will ensue. All options, including full resistance front involvement, are on the table. Iran, which backs Hamas, praised the October 7 strike but denied involvement.